Hello everybody, I'm on my way to play Yu-Gi-Oh tonight, because I'm a Yu-Gite. This will be the precursor video to me going over my deck profile for Fire King. Yes, so you should be seeing that shortly in the next few seconds. Look at all the colors in the background. Ooh. Okay, bye. Okay, so we're going to be looking at the deck profile that I've been playing with recently. Since about last week, I've been testing it in Omega, and I played it at locals. It will be a Fire King-Horus deck. But that's the profile. It's 3 Pox, 3 Chickens, 3 High Avatar Curran, 2 Garunics, an OG Garunix, 2 Avatar Arvada, 1 Barong. That's most of the Fire King stuff that I have in here, like monsters wise. And then the Fire King Spell and Traps, circle the Fire Kings for that 1 turn KO. 2 Fire King Sanctuary, 2 Fire King Islands. And then, of course, Fire King Skyburn. What I find most of the time is that I'm able to keep consistency with the Fire King stuff, because as long as I have the graveyard, I can use these effects to pop and bring back Garunix, or pop from, and then when Garunix comes back, pop from deck to bring back Kirin, and then, or, you know, just depending on the circumstances, these guys let me get rid of stuff. And then when I know I'm playing against a spell-heavy deck or trap-heavy deck, I'll play this. You know, I found at times my opponent will pass, and then, well, of course they pass with stuff. So then I just want them to have to think about that. Maybe burn something that they would use on my turn during their end phase, so that way on my turn I can play with less interruption. So that's that. And then as far as the simple spoil stuff, it's 3 Wanted, 1 Original Snake Eye, 1 Diabell Star, and that's basically it. Snake Eye card, Snake Eye Ash, great, great card. Sometimes I'll activate this, send Diabell Star, bring this out if I don't think they have Ash, and I will add Pox to hand. Since it's a special summon, I'll normal summon that, and then Pox effect. That's the deck, the main deck. Bam. The extra deck is dope. So you got Zombie, Vampire, you got 2 Garunix Eternity, 1 Goresu. You know, you got that juicy path towards Numeron Dragon. You got Hope Harbinger. You got Super Star Slayer. You got Zeus. You got Underworld Goddess. You got Little Knight. You got Fire Charmer. You got Masquerena, and you got Anima. And so that's the main deck stuff. And then, like I said, just ignore this. This is my own paranoia for the side deck. So do not take the side deck seriously. Okay. I don't know. I deal with a lot of Pearly. I deal with a lot of D-shifter amongst my people, and it's really annoying. There you go. And then this is like the, should I add another one of these or nah? Right? So, bam. I don't even have it full yet, because I don't really swap it out yet. What I like to do whenever I build a deck is I like to just play with it through all conditions, going second, going first, behind, ahead, and just see how it works, and then see what I need to add over time. And I find that I don't really want to remove anything from here yet. Like, if I do, I can remove the horror stuff, as you saw, and this is definitely a, sorry, I forgot this is on the side too. This is definitely like a card that I will swap in with no issue or concern. yeah, aside from that, this is the deck, Fire King-Horus. Alright, thanks for watching, and check out the replay after this. Peace. Okay, so we're going to be looking at an example of Fire King-Horus against Unchained. So my opponent has first turn, and they're setting up their board for, I don't know, whatever they think I have. You see in my hand I have Imseti and King Sarcophagus and the Protector. I literally don't have any. I have one Fire King card, and I can't even use it. So, let's see how this goes. Draw wanted, get that Bellstar. So now we have the whole Fire King engine just ready to go at the standby's notice. But we're not gonna do that first. We're gonna burn through this first. They'll pop all the cards in their field using Fire King-Horus effect. All the monsters, I should say. And then he's gonna think he's popping off. But then I still have the entire Fire King side. So now we're just gonna go down the Fire King line. Right? Still have it normal summoned. This deck doesn't really need to normal summon too often, so you will likely have it. And then there's a little trickery here to kind of get the effect. We send the Brong just in case we need the effect for next turn, in case he has something else. But we can recycle monsters using their effects, and they die in grave, and then recycle using Circle of Fire Kings. Bam, bam. We OTK in one turn. That's like the power of the deck, especially mixing in the horror stuff, because as you see, bringing out, like, mixing up the effects, especially with, like, there are more options you have that you can take there, but if all else fails, you just run down one entire line, the horror stuff, and if that doesn't work, then you just go down the Fire King line. They definitely can impede sometimes, you know, like where you might not be able to use current effect because you don't have that, but you don't have gold sock, right? I'm not saying it's perfect. I'm not saying it's even competitive, you know, like, you know, ready, like Rescue Aces right now, or that it's gonna be like great. It's just fun. I find it fun to make a deck, to play with the cards I have, and then to kind of put them together and then see how they play against decks like Unchained or decks like Rescue Ace. So yeah, that was it. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any questions. Peace.